Wow, welcome back again. Welcome back again to Forest Gate Academy. Yes, your special channel, your special academy where you are being tutored, where you are being trained, where you are being supplied some wonderful materials to be profitable in the forest market. Okay, without wasting much time, I have a special strategy I want to share with you guys again, all my fans, all my profitable subscribers of this special academy, Forest Gate Academy. So I'm just waiting for the conditions to be met right away. Then I will show you the settings, and then that will be all from now. I've been using this strategy for some weeks now, but that doesn't mean once you get a hold of it, I would like you to test run it. Make sure you test run it with your demo account and see how it fits your device, especially your phone, before you start applying it to a real account. Okay, so this is boom 500 pairs, and we are going to be using just the second windows, just the second window here. We're going to be using the second window for this strategy, this one, and then the main chart. I have the Ichimoku, two Ichimokus that we're going to be using, and then moving average. Though the market is more of consolidating right now. Okay, the market is consolidating, so it doesn't mean we're still going to take a trade. Okay, but one thing I'll advise you is that you should always apply your price action. Make sure you check your trend, and make sure this is boom. This is boom market, and then make sure boom is on a downtrend. Okay, before you use this strategy, you must ensure boom is on a downtrend before you perfectly move or use this strategy. Now, these two Ichimoku, they're all in purple colors. This one is already approaching the price, and then this is the second Ichimoku, also approaching the price. So the way this strategy works, you first of all come down here. We have our RSI and our MACD. You come down here where this the MACD is purple in color. Okay, and then we have a moving average that is red in color. Both of them have to touch this mark here. I have 89, I have 88, 89, and 90 on my levels here. They have to, go deep to it. They have to touch it. Okay, I don't mean crossing. It has nothing to do with the MACD and the moving average crossing. No, it only has to touch this black line you're seeing here. Once it touches it, the way you as you can see, is about touching it. Okay, so that is the first condition. After you have checked the trend of your market, this will be the first condition. So though the market is ranging, okay, it's consolidating, but we can also take a trade in this condition of the market. Okay, so after checking that your market is on a downtrend, all right, or maybe consolidating like this, okay, you can watch for the MACD and then the moving average to touch this line that's in the boom market. Okay, boom 500 or boom 1000. Then the next thing you wait for okay, you can see a little spike there. See a little spike just occurred. So the next thing you wait for your Ichimoku to approach. Okay, just as you can see, it has approached. Okay, so don't be afraid when you're using this strategy. It's a very wonderful strategy. That is why I want you to pay attention, close attention, wrap attention to what I'm saying right now and how you can use it and how you're going to use this strategy. Okay, just pay attention to how it works. So now you can see your the Ichimoku has crossed the price, but you're not going to take the market now. You will wait for it to mark. It's going to count this candle. You wait for the candle to close and the next candle to begin, then you enter your trade. Okay, you will wait for this candle to close. Once the Ichimoku crosses, you wait for the candle to close. At the beginning of the candle, the next candle, then you take the trade. You can see another candle has started, so you're going to sell boom. So I'm going to use risk management. Let me sell 0.02 is what I'm going to use for this trade. Okay, so I'm going to reduce it to 0.02 right away. Okay, and then this is risk management, so you've got to apply your risk management. So as you can see, that's 0.02. Okay, if you don't understand how I did it, just pause, rewind the video and see how I did it. Okay, now that is the first Ichimoku. I have 2 Ichimoku on this video for this strategy. The first one has approached. After the first candle has closed, at the opening of the next candle, you take your trade. Okay, and then you are going to wait for the next Ichimoku to touch the candle, which is the price. It touches it, and then you close your trade. At times it gives you 3 candles, at times it gives you 4 candles, at times it gives you 5, it gives you 6, it gives you 7. The market is ranging right now, so we don't know how many candles it's going to give to us. Okay, so but that is how this strategy works. Okay, so you can use it for boom and crash 300, the new pairs that was introduced. You can use it also, it works perfectly. Okay, but make sure the trend is at the market is at the right trend. Make sure. Okay, make sure if you are trading boom, make sure it's downtrend. If the market is uptrend, it might be dangerous. Okay, except if it is not in a strong uptrend, then you can take few candles, maybe 2 or 3, and you pull out of the market. But to make this strategy 100% for you, you have to make sure all these conditions are met. Okay, it has to be boom, has to be downtrend, a perfect downtrend. Okay, and then your MACD and your moving average has to hit this black line. It has to reach here, okay, the highest level here, and then you wait for the first Ichimoku to touch the price, and then allow the first candle which it touches to close. So at the opening of the next candle, you take your trade. Okay, you can see it's almost approaching the next candle. Just watch. Once he approaches it and closes, I'll close my trade, okay, and take my profit. And you can see that I also apply proper risk management. Some of us don't apply proper risk management. It's important to apply proper risk management. So you can see that it has already closed. That candle has closed between the range here that the first Ichimoku covers and the second is where I close my candle. So right now I'm even taking so much risk because the mark has reached. This strategy at this moment only gives me 3 candles. Okay, so I have to close now. So I'm going to close and take my profit. Wow, thank you so much. Yeah, so let me see if we still have another entry. Let me quickly check. Let me check. Boom 1000. Boom 1000. Oh, boom 1000 has already gone. So you can see the same thing. You can see this market is trending already. It's going down trend. So the condition is also met here. Okay, the MACD is met. The moving average is not met. It's supposed to come to this line. Okay, so for you to achieve 100% this strategy, make sure both are touching this line. But that doesn't mean you cannot take a trade here. You can take a trade. Okay, I usually take a trade when I see either the MACD touching here or the moving average touching here. If one of them happens to touch this level, I enter a trade. But most times I don't take up to the normal candles. I just take maybe 3 or 4, okay, just to be safe. just to make sure you are not caught by a spike, by a crash, by a drop. Okay, you must apply it and you must make sure it's 100%. So you must follow the conditions. Let me check crash. Let me check crash 1000. Okay, crash 1000 is still forming. Let me see. Boom. Okay, you can see the spike just came. You remember I told you are taking a risk already, because immediately the Ichimoku closes, the candle closes at the Ichimoku, you come out of the trade. So follow the conditions, please. Always follow the conditions. Don't tell me that this strategy is not working. Okay, it's working very well and I've been using it. Okay, let me see crash 500. Crash 500. Okay, we don't have a setup for here now. Okay, let me just quickly go to crash 1000. I think it's about to form. Crash 1000 is about to form. Now you can see a back test. This is a back test. Okay, this is a back test. You see the conditions are met here. Okay, they're met here, and sorry, let me use this cross. Conditions are met here, as you can see. The MACD and the moving average touches this line, and then you wait for the first Ichimoku to touch the price, and and close that candle, and at the opening of the next candle you take your trade and you count your candles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the sixth one. Okay, at the close of the sixth candle, that's all for you. For now, you take your profit and you go out of the market and wait for another perfect entry. So you can see this one, both just one, even the moving average doesn't touch that line as it's supposed to. So don't take your trade, please. Don't enter. Make sure everything is perfect. Okay, you can look at this one. Even though spike did not come, there was no spike here, there was no spike okay here, but the conditions are not met. You can see the conditions are not met. So I don't like entering the market. Only when the conditions are met before I go into the market. Okay, so while we wait for this, I think I'm sensing a setup here. So let me see crash 1000. Will I be able to buy because of the equity I have here? Let me see. Okay. That means I'll be able to buy the equity. So I didn't know you can take. Okay, I have to close it. Okay, I have to close it and then make sure I enter at the right time. I just wanted to try it. So I'll make sure I enter at the right time. Okay. Yes, I have to follow the conditions. Now I'll quickly show you the setup. Okay, I'll quickly show you the setup for this video before this condition will be ready. So you will just come to your F sign here, you press it, and then like I told you, we use the moving average, the Ichimoku, the first Ichimoku, the second Ichimoku, kinko. So this is the moving average, our normal moving average to tell us the trend. The period is 200, the shift is 0, the method exponential, apply to close, 3 pixel, then you use black, or you can use any color of your choice. Okay, then you click done. Okay, we are still waiting for it. This setup is going to be perfect because when you look down here, you can see both of them, the MACD and the moving average, they are already approaching it. So I think it's going to be a perfect condition for us if a spike doesn't come. Okay, you must make sure your conditions are met. You must make sure they are met. This is actually a reversal. I think the market is about to reverse from a downtrend. Is about to go into an uptrend. Okay, this place is usually dangerous anyway, but I think it's already reversing, coming to an uptrend, because this crash, you trade it with this strategy when it's an uptrend. But let's go to 5 minutes time frame and see what is going on there. Okay, the market is consolidating. Okay, it's consolidating. Okay, let's okay, I think it's about time to take the trade, but we have to watch for the candle to close, then we enter the market. Okay, let's go to 1 hour time frame and see the trend of the market. 1 hour time frame, let's see the trend of the market. Okay, as we can see from 1 hour time frame, I think the trend of the market is an uptrend. Okay, let me see my 15 minutes time frame. Downtrend. Wow. Let me see 5 minutes time frame, downtrend. So this trade is going to be risky anyway, but I think this is a reversal. The market is reversing here. Okay, it's reversing because that of 1 hour is telling us uptrend. Let me see that of 4 hours. 4 hours is telling us what? It's telling us uptrend also, because the market is at both. Okay, so let's go and take our trade. Okay, the candle has started, so we enter a buy. Yeah, and wait. Remember, I said at the close of the candle that touches the first Ichimoku. So we entered a bit late, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go on. Now for your zoom level, you have to use the second zoom level. So this is the lowest, the 0. So you are going to zoom 1. You're going to zoom 2. That's all for this strategy. So while we wait for the market to continue, remember, look at this place again. The MACD has touched it, but the moving average didn't really touch. So I told you, for you to use this strategy 100%, make sure it works. Make sure the conditions are met, like these ones, both of them touch. So don't take too much risk, okay, so that you don't blow up your account. Okay, you don't blow up your account. So let me quickly show you the next indicator, the Ichimoku, the first Ichimoku. So you can see, yes, just screenshot it, and then you click done. Then let's go to the third one, the second Ichimoku, I mean. So you can see this is the setup. This is the setup. Okay, you click done. You can see our trade is still going on. So now we are going to the windows. We're going to this window to take our setup now. So let's scroll down. So these are the indicators we use: our relative strength index, our moving average, and MACD. So this is the relative strength index. Okay, screenshot it. And then these are the levels. Screenshot it. 88, 89, 90, 91, 50, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 3 pixel. And you go back and click done. Okay. So let's go and take the moving average. So this is the moving average, period 7, 0 shift, method simple, apply to close, 3 pixel. Then I use red color. You can use any color you like. You click done. Okay, so let's go to the final setup, the MACD. Okay, this is the MACD. The fast EMA is 12, the slow EMA is 26, the MACD SMA is 1, apply to close, 2 pixel. I use blue, sky blue, I mean you can use any color. Then for the signal, 3 pixel, I use purple. You can use any color. You click done. So those are the signals. So right now I think I should close my trade. Remember, some of the setup is not properly met. Remember, like here, both of them are not really touching the level. Like here, like this one is touching. So it's good to take like 2 or 3 candles and come out of the market. Okay, let me check my okay, I think I can still hold. I can still hold it. Until my conditions are met from the 1 minute time frame. I think I'm going to hold it on 1 minute time frame. Okay, so that is just how to use this strategy. It's very, very simple. Okay, you can do a back test. You can use your demo account. Please use your demo account. You can see this one, the conditions are fully met. The MACD and the moving average, they are all touching the levels there. You can see they are properly met. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the second Ichimoku to cross, okay, to cross the price, or for the price to cross the second Ichimoku. Then we'll take our profit and close the trade. And that'll be that for using the strategy. It's very simple. Okay, let me see boom 1000 again. If there is opportunity, no. Let me see boom 500, no. Let me see crash 500, no. Let me see boom 300. Oh no, let me see crash 300, because you can use this strategy for them. Okay, you can see like this one. Told you can use this strategy for them, but make sure your conditions are fully met. Okay, so let's get back to our charts. Oh, still waiting. I think I'm going to pause the video because of time. Let me just hold on so that you see it live how it goes. This strategy is very good. You can use it to grow your account. You can use it to make money steadily. Okay, don't trade all the time. Just trade when your setup are met. Just trade when your setup are met. Then I'm just waiting for it to be met now. Okay, then I'll close and take my profit. Okay, I'm just waiting for one more thing, waiting for this Ichimoku. Okay, so I want you to subscribe. Okay, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel, Forest Gate Academy. Just check the button down at your YouTube and subscribe. I want you to give us a thumb up. Always like our video, always comment, always say something nice concerning our video to help YouTube algorithm, to help promote this channel. I have a lot of videos there. Okay, I have a lot of videos that are installed for you. Wonderful videos. I want you to go through them. So let's get back to the trade so that we don't risk our trade. Okay, you can see the candle has closed. It has closed, so you quickly go and then you take your profit. Okay, you quickly go and take your profit. All right, you close, profit, close. You can see I just make cool money from there just using this strategy just now. You can see this is the trade I just, okay, I think these are the trade I've gotten. This is the trade I just took now. So you can see this strategy works perfectly. Now let's get back to the chart. You can see I told you immediately the second Ichimoku closes at the once it closes, you take your profit. All right, you can see these conditions are not properly met, but I've explained how to properly meet the conditions. But if at this condition you are able to go successfully, that tells you that in a perfect condition you will go successfully. I'm telling you, I trust my strategy very well, even though I know I don't own the market. The buyers and the sellers control the market. So even though I don't own it, I also control the market because I'm a buyer and I'm a seller too. Likewise you. Okay, so don't be afraid. But one advice I'll give you, make sure you apply risk management, because like the equity I use, this equity is a very small equity for me to have used 0.20, but I just took the risk. That is why Forex is a risk, and you have to know and you have to hold yourself responsible for any action that you take in trading. Okay, so I want you to like our videos, share the video, use this strategy, give me comment, tell me how it works. Okay, now this is another one. This is boom. We can enter a trade right here. Okay, we can also enter a trade because look, the conditions are met here. Okay, conditions are met here, and then the Ichimoku has already entered there, so we can actually, and this is a reversal. The market is about to reverse. Okay, because this is actually an uptrend, but no, you're supposed to trade it on a downtrend. Let's check our 4 hours time frame. Very important for you to know your trend. Okay, you apply, it's important you apply your price action. Let me see. Okay, you can see it's a downtrend. It's a downtrend because looking at 200 moving average, looking at the 200 moving average, which is a black, is already going down. Okay, let's check our 1 hour. Check our 1 hour. Check our 1 hour. It's a downtrend, as you can see. It's a downtrend. Look at, so you can easily get into the market. Let's see 50 minutes time frame. Okay. It's consolidating kind of. So you can easily enter the market, but make sure you are at the right trending. You can see now, if we are taking this trade, you see by now we should be coming out. You know, I told you we should be coming out. We should be coming out successfully. You see, so this strategy works very well. Okay, use it very well, study it very well. Please, I'll like you to go through our videos. We have other videos here that will be useful to you. I want you to go through them. At the description, I'm going to add our YouTube. I'm going to add our Telegram channel where we give free signals, and then we also share ideas on that Telegram channel, and then we share PDF, we share materials for trading forex. This is it, Forex Gate Academy. And then we also have this is the group. Then we also have Forex Making Signals, where we give signals for making the market. So I'd like you to be part of what we're doing. Okay, at the description, I'm going to add it there so that you see the link, and then from the link you can join us to be a part of what we're doing. Okay, here we have signals. You can see we have signals there. We share signals, profitable signals there. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being a part of us. I want you to keep improving yourself in the forex market, and you'll be profitable in the market. Okay, keep doing that. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a video on YouTube, you'll be the first, at least, to be notified about it. Thank you so much, and keep remaining in the atmosphere of milking the forex market profitably. God bless you.